Okay, good morning, class. Welcome back to World History. My name is Mr. Renner. Hopefully you remember. I'm going to go over first today's essential question, and then I'll outline today's agenda. So first, the essential question for the day, what we're trying to answer with our activities and our objective today is answering, how did the Nazis use propaganda to create an us versus them mentality? So first what we're going to do is we're going to do a think, write, pair, share. And then we're going to get into a group collaborative inquiry. So what I need you to first do, it looks like some of you guys already have your notebooks out, that's fantastic. You do not need to write the question, but I'll read it to you. It is a think, write, pair, share. So first you will think and write individually about what do you know or remember about propaganda. So you're going to write 3 complete sentences for this, okay, individually, and I'm going to give you about 2-3 minutes for that. And then after that, we're going to come back together and share our answers. Below the question, you can see I included a word bank. These might help you create your answer. We have bandwagon, slogan, scapegoat, right? If you remember any of those key academic terms, then you can use those to create your answer. So why don't you guys go ahead and answer that individually now, all right? I'll give you about 3 minutes and I'll walk around in case you guys need any help. Oh man, I know I can't wake up without my coffee. Cold water works too. Yes, sir.
Did you see the Lakers game last night?
I did see the Lakers game. Did you finish your answer?
I'm working on it, yeah.
Working on it? I'd like to talk about the Lakers later, though.
All right.
Okay, I'll give you about 45 more seconds. If you haven't finished all 3 sentences, don't worry, because we are going to share. Okay, so if you don't have 3 sentences, like I said, don't worry about it because we are going to now move into the pair and share. Okay, so what I want you to first do is pair with a partner close to you and share your answers. Let them know what you thought. Let them know if you thought they had a great answer or maybe if their answer needs work. And then we'll come together in about 1.5 minutes.
So I think that is using the control message or like spin a story.
Propaganda
It's usually untruthful. And it's usually the main goal is to gain control of these groups.
I agree with that.
Which you would.
Please use to persuade others into believing a certain point of view.
I have a preference on the
Posters
untrue
or
or
videos
inaccurate.
with no propaganda visually. There's
Straight off used by governments,
so that you can
social
remember,
science, dictatorships, etc.
commercials. It's easy to remember
No,
when something is
it's on the
cut,
more dangerous.
just like a slogan.
Commercials. Commercials.
Especially if it's sponsors.
Yeah.
Okay, so I heard some really great discussions. If I have any brave volunteers that could maybe share what they thought or what their partner thought, I would certainly appreciate that. have any volunteers? Justin, thank you.
It's often used by governments.
It's used
You're
by
right,
governments,
I'm joking. Socialists, dictatorships, etc.
Okay, it's often used by governments, by dictators, or by dictatorships. What's it used for? What do they use it to do? I heard a great discussion over here, or Chris?
It's used to usually sway a person's view on a subject.
Yeah, to sway opinion or to make people think something. Yeah, absolutely. I heard something really great over here as well.
We talked about it, what's usually untruthful, like Justin said, but also to gain control, usually to empowerment.
Fantastic. Yeah, absolutely. So it's not true, right? It's not that they're just spreading the truth or information, that they're trying to convince you of something that's untrue for the specific purpose of control. That's a great addition. Thank you for that. With that discussion, I want you to stay with your elbow partner because we're going to continue a collaborative inquiry here. We're going to move on now into our graphic organizer and our document analysis. Remember that primary source analysis is a key skill we're trying to build here, as well as the ability to build an argument. So what you're going to do with your partner is there are 5 documents to choose from. Some are visual, some are textual. You're going to decide on just one, and you're going to fill out just the left side of this graphic organizer. Okay, so I'll hand those out, and then I'll review again one more time what it is that it's asking you for. Okay, and like I said, we're just going to first work on this left side of the graphic organizer. So the first task is with your partner to decide which of these 5 sources you're going to do. And once you decide on that, you're going to look at this left hand of the graphic organizer, and it says, how does this document help answer the question of the day? The question of the day being, how did the Nazi Party use propaganda to create an us versus them mentality? So if you notice, this graphic organizer doesn't have a huge amount of space. This isn't something that you can write an essay in, right? I just want bullet points, or you can maybe point to some specific aspect or maybe a quote of the document, okay? So first you'll have about a minute or 2 to decide which document, and then we'll have more time to work on the documents themselves. Go ahead and get started on that, and I'll walk around to help.
So we choose 4 of the 5? Or
No, just one. Just one document
each
for the partners.
for the partners. Okay.
Yes.
I'll choose B. Yeah.
First decide which one you're doing, and then once you get that out of the way.
And we do different ones, right? Or the same
No,
one?
the
We do
same one
okay.
together.
Yeah,
Yes.
we'll do these two.
Yeah.
Wow.
For me, yep. Just roll with it.
You can point to any aspect of it. Maybe you pull just a small quote, or maybe the image, you just describe how the image answers the question. And just bullet point or short written form, low stakes. So which document do you choose over here?
We did B.
Random choice, okay. That is absolutely a fantastic choice. Which one would you choose over here? D. D? How do you?
It's interesting, it's a kid's job where they're doing Jewish news and so forth to spread that,
Yeah.
indoctrinate the kids that way.
Yeah, it's a very visual representation of indoctrination, right? You
Yep.
see little boys learning in school. 5 more seconds to get just the first document. Remember, we're doing just the right side of that graphic organizer. We don't need to do both sides. We don't need to do the whole thing. Okay, it seems that we've got a few people that are done. If you're not, don't worry about it because we are going to review all of these documents as a class. So this partnership here, you guys, you said you picked B and you guys picked D. Would you guys be willing to share a little bit about what you included in this column in the graphic organizer for B? Let's all look at B first and we'll describe what is it that you see there.
Okay, so in document B, they use certain words to determine that the Jews are bad people because the Nazis believe that they fouled their morals. They use certain words like, he has corrupted our race.
Okay, so with their word choice, right, diction is very powerful, right? Using words like corrupt or using words that paint them in a certain way is a very strong method of propaganda, absolutely. For D, we had the other group here choose D. What is D first? Is it a text? Is it a picture? What's going on in that picture?
It's a picture. Yeah, that's a children's book. It reads, "The Jewish nose is crooked at its tip. It is like a 6 and has a boy drawing on a chalkboard. Picture of the Jewish person's nose."
Okay, kind of a powerful image for sure. What did you guys put in that graphic organizer on the right side?
Set an ideal visual for indoctrination on brainwashing of German children.
Yeah, absolutely. So it's a really visual, strong example of brainwashing because for kids, that's the most effective way, right? And we talked about how propaganda is used to control or it's used to portray a message, right? And so indoctrination to children is especially effective, and this is a great visual example of that. I think you guys did a really great job at pulling the essential information from these documents to answer the essential question. Remember, the point of this exercise is not to understand every single word in the document or to know why they chose every single aspect, but it is to answer this essential question using these. Right, so you guys did a fantastic job today. I thank you for your collaboration. Really top-notch work. Thank you.